یالی مدد سلام عرض میکنم خدمتتان. Welcome back to the Illume Daily show. I'm Shair Ahmadi.
And I'm Zahra Premji. We're coming to you from Toronto, where we're celebrating visual arts and film all weekend at the Ismaili Center and the Aga Khan Museum. Now, there's been so much activity going on, and as the programming comes to an end, I have to say, I'm really missing it already, Shair.
You're right, Zahra. I can't believe it's already done. It's been a great display of creativity, heart, and care. As a musician myself, I really enjoyed the night at the museum and the incredible concert that took place last night.
But hey, don't worry. We still have tons of stuff to show you, lots of content. Last night was the reception for the Illume Film Festival. Here's our very own Hussein Madhavji with the story.
These lovely Jamaati members have come out. How was the movie?
It was good, just worth to see.
Worth seeing, yeah. Was very worth to see.
Amazing. There were so many artists that we have in the community. I couldn't believe.
The Aga Khan Museum turned into a film lover's dream this weekend with 13 projects showcased from around the country. A diverse array of films, everything from fictional live-action stories.
Natasha, is everything okay?
To inspiring documentaries.
Reconnect with nature.
And even animation.
Juggling juicy mangoes and waiting with chalk between my toes.
Last night, the filmmakers were celebrated with a reception at the Aga Khan Museum.
For a long time, I've been visioning something that would unite a lot of Ismaili artists, talents of all ages and all backgrounds. And I've been really thinking, but now I feel really hopeful and I think, oh my God, this is now happening.
Have a lot of privilege here, even though we are people of color and we're Muslim, but we are very lucky to be here. So I think using our voice, and I guess if I am the face of the film, then using my voice and being able to kind of get that message out there, I think it was really special.
I started making films 21 or 22 years ago, and I don't think at that point I could have imagined that there would be a Ismaili Film Festival. And so to see other people's creativity and talent and their stories has been fantastic.
Select films will go on to represent Canada at the Global Encounters International Film Festival in Dubai next year.
Thank you, Hussein. From films to painting, sculpture, and photography, we learn art comes in many forms. Our Rukhsar Ali met with some of the creative minds that took unique approach to their art.
At the Illume Art Gallery, it's not just what you can see. Some of the art is meant to be experienced.
The person coming to see it actually becomes part of the art. And I think for me, when I did it, it was more, how can I create an environment where people can be reflective and introspective of how they can actually care for women in their lives.
All right, you ready to do the experience?
Yes, please.
Of course. So if you want to put these on for me.
Thank you.
Great.
Visitors can walk through Nermin's installation, taking in the sounds and sights.
It actually came to me in a dream because there's actually panels within, there's sheer panels, and there's different silhouettes within the exhibit. And then I saw mirrors in my dream. I actually have a little book that people are writing their reflections in. And so for me, as an artist, it's really inspiring, and also the feedback of what people take away from the art.
Hopping over to another dynamic experience, Moiz Rupani's sculpture lives at the intersection where art meets science.
This completely resembles all about the artificial intelligence and all which is taking place over all the natural essences things. Just an example of a humanoid robot, like when we see a humanoid robot, from outside it looks completely like a human, but when we see from inside, it's all artificially and not man-made.
Moiz created a frog mold from black clay and applied fiber reinforcement and resin to stiffen the sculpture. On the inside, gears turn at the flick of a switch. While a sculpture like Moiz's builds technology into itself, others need a little technological assist.
First, I let them struggle. They come, they go close to the piece, they touch, they try to see what it is. They get confused. Sometimes, they walk around, they go away, and then they see here I have a sign where it says that, see through a camera. They come here, And then when they see through the camera, and then they see, I'm like, oh wow, wait, what? No. So I get all sorts of reactions.
Walid's artwork is made up of roughly 12,000 gumballs.
You will see that my daughter's wearing the World Partnership Walk t-shirt, and she's watering the plant on a civic day. So I think that tells the story of care.
Creativity is abundant in our Jamaat, and after seeing and experiencing all the different artworks, I think it's safe to say there's much more than meets the eye.
Thank you so much, Rukhsar. When our Canadian Jamaat comes together, it's amazing to see multiple generations interact. This weekend saw a wide range of artists who submitted their pieces. Faisal Khamisa sat down with some of our youngest artists, and here's what they had to say.
The beauty of a weekend like this isn't just the range of art pieces we see here over the course of the weekend, and trust me, there are so many different wonderful pieces to be seen. It's the different ranges in age of people who have submitted pieces as well. We have some of the older members of our Jamaat that submitted some beautiful, beautiful pieces, and some of the younger ones as well. And I'm joined by a couple of the youngest. We have 9-year-old Zakir Shivji and 6-year-old Dinar Shivji, who are part of a film called What If that is being shown here through the course of the weekend. So Zakir, why don't you tell me a little bit about what the film is about?
So the film is about a boy, and he's wondering, can Allah hear me when I sing?
Amazing. And what do you think the main message of the movie is?
The main message of the movie is that Allah can always hear you no matter where you are.
What's your favorite type of art?
Painting.
Why?
Because I like painting.
What do you like to paint?
Like landscapes.
What's your favorite type of art?
Painting.
What's your favorite type of paint? You're copying him. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What do you like to paint?
I like to paint flowers.
Ooh, do you have a favorite type of flower?
Yeah.
What is it?
Rose.
Ooh, why do you like the rose?
Because I like the smell of it and the color of it and the shape of it.
That's a lot of answer. That's really good. I love that. And what do you want? Like, you're a kid and you love art so much. So what do you want to tell other kids that want to get involved in art?
Keep going.
That's a great message. Keep going is the right message. Well, thank you guys. Congratulations on having your film in this festival this weekend. I know everybody's going to love it, and we're so proud of you guys, and we want other kids to do it too, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. You did well. High five. Too slow. Thanks, guys. Ow.
Thank you so much, Faisal. And now turning to the young at heart, Rukhsar sat down with an artist who was inspired by an elder's love and care and created a portrait in her honor.
My piece is called My Aunt at 100, and she turned 100 and now she's 103. She inspires me because she brings the family together, and she has so much energy that I draw from her.
Earlier today, we had the opportunity to see Nurmasi Ismail at 103 years old come in and see the painting for herself, surrounded by her family.
So inspired by the way she looked and the energy she had, that I had to do her portrait. So ainji aki family udavi, ainke kuro lego. Ain khushi thya?
Bau jiji khushi tha.
Ain hakro so tre thya. Ain di secret kuro ai.
Hakro so tre ke hakro so char.
Hakro so char mahine mein thi na.
4 mahine mein. Badama se raji rehnu.
Thank you, Rukhsar. What a beautiful piece. I love to make it to 103.
Ooh, then we should probably get rid of these.
You know, Zahra, this event has gone so smoothly. And we saw that with the smiles and excitement all weekend. But a festival like this cannot happen without so many volunteers and the countless hours they put in. Zahra, I know you met some of them. Let's take a look.
So obviously an event of this magnitude cannot be put together without the volunteers. Why don't we go meet them, hear their stories, and get to know them a little bit? Let's go. I see some blue shirts. Normally a blue shirt in this event means volunteers. How has it been for you being here?
So it's wonderful, it's amazing, it's very lively over here, and it's pretty awesome job, yeah.
Okay, so a lot of these artists are not actually from Toronto, so they need artist transportation. All right, I see an artist right here. You've been using this transport system, haven't you?
Absolutely. It's using.
How has it felt to like be driven all around?
I'm illuminized.
Well, all of the volunteers are dispersed between the Ismaili Centre Toronto as well as the Aga Khan Museum, so let's go find them. We are talking to all of the cool volunteers today, which is basically everyone here, everyone here. How does it feel to be a volunteer here this weekend?
Honestly, it's super rewarding, and I think that's the best way to describe it. Just seeing the smile on everyone's face, and meeting their expectations, exceeding their expectations. It's just a great feeling. That's what makes us want to come back every single time.
Feels like you're everywhere.
If you are a volunteer, you gotta be everywhere.
No way.
Yes, it's for Illume. Love for Illume.
How can you be everywhere though? I feel like you haven't slept. I've seen you all weekend just helping in every building, everything.
Yes, I like to help. I love serving. I love volunteering, right?
High five. Thanks for all your hard work.
Thank you so much.
Okay, welcome to the place where the magic happens. These ladies I know have been here for a really long time, so come with me. Let's see what they're doing. Auntie, you're getting all this food ready for us. How long have you been here?
So 8 o'clock, otherwise 6.
And do you even know when you're going home?
Not yet.
So because of you, I'm gonna get food later.
That's very satisfaction to us when we serve, when we see people happy eating that food and commenting on that.
Okay, so chai is standard, obviously. All that beautiful chai comes from these beautiful women over here. Most important part of any Ismaili event, I know. All of this yummy food, all thanks to these people, volunteers helping volunteers. You know, Shair, I had a really good time chatting with these volunteers. It was such a humbling experience.
I'm sure they're looking forward to get some well-deserved rest. Now that the festival has come to a close, thank you so much to all the volunteers and congratulations again to all the participants.
You know, it's been so fantastic spending the weekend with all of you. Yes, you too, Shair, don't worry, I had fun with you. Keep following at Illume Canada on Instagram for more content from the festival. And hey, don't forget, our Illume journey continues. Select artists and athletes who participated in Illume this weekend, as well as back in August, will be chosen to represent Canada on the international stage. We can't wait to see you in Dubai.
From the art to new connections to the performances and dialogue series, it was a weekend to remember. We'll leave you with some of the highlights of the weekend.
And you know, Shair, before I let everyone go, I just want to say it was great working with you. They brought you from Montreal, me from Vancouver. Maybe they'll even do it again, who knows? But in the meantime, we hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for being here with us, and Yali Madeth.
Khuda Hafiz.